Thanks, Drew. And hey, everybody. I am going to show you how to sign up for PostPilot, and we're going to create a sample campaign. And the campaign that we'll create is a welcome campaign to welcome new customers and encourage them to make their second purchase. Because your goal, once you get a new customer, is to get another purchase from them. And the more recent they are, the more likely they are to purchase. So it's important to engage with them right away. So if you have not installed the PostPilot app, you simply go to apps.shopify.com/postpilot, and you'll get to this page, and you can add it just like you would other Shopify apps. Go ahead and add it here. And we'll install it. And you'll get the message that your store has been connected. Depending on how big your store is, it may take a few minutes for all that customer and order data to sync with the PostPilot app, but you'll get an email notification as soon as that's done. In the meantime, you can go ahead and start creating your campaigns. And it's real easy. We'll start by creating a design. And if you have your own design for a card, or you have a graphic designer on your team, you can easily upload any custom design you want. But if not, we make it really easy with our drag and drop editor to create one from scratch or use one of our templates. So we'll just do a quick design using this template here. And here's our editor. We'll just call this test design 1. And the template's loaded up here. Just to show you how easy it is to make a few customizations, we'll just put in a logo here. I won't take you through all of the aspects of the editor, but it's pretty intuitive. If you're familiar with using Photoshop, it's a lot easier than that. We'll just add a new image here. For the purpose of this demo, we'll just say our logo is Nordstrom. And you can just drag it and drop it. We'll stick it in this little area here. Maybe change that to Spring Collection. This is a personalization element, so we have different merge fields that you can insert dynamically. So with this, you can add the person's first name dynamically so that it's personalized for every card that you send. And we'll just say, change this to exclusive deal just for you. And we'll make it, instead of centered, we'll just left justify it here. We have these snap lines so that everything is aligned easily. And if we want to go to the back, show you just how easy it is to swap out images. So if we want to swap this with something else, right click, select image. You can upload any images that you have. We have a few sample images here in our public gallery. We'll just say, use that one, and it just pops it right in. Automatically resizes it to the same proportions of the original image. Back to the front side, you can change colors, you can change background. A lot of options here to customize your design. Let's view the proof. And we include dummy customer data here as well so that you can see what it looks like if it was personalized. You can see that we included the first name merge field here. So the first name in our dummy data is Jerry, so Jerry appears right up here. Go ahead and save that. Next, we're going to choose the audience that we want to send it to, and that's called segments. So we'll create a new segment. Similarly here, you can build a segment completely from scratch, and we offer a ton of different criteria that you can use to build a segment of customers. You have almost infinite possibilities with how you choose which customers you send to. We also have a few pre-built segments here. So we're going to use the first purchase segment. And you'll see that the pre-populated criteria that we have here is that it's anyone that has placed only one order and their order was placed essentially today. So we'll call this test segment 1. And hopefully our data has been synced by now. So to see how many people, I only have a few customers in our test store, and to see how many people this applies to, we'll just click Update Count, and we can see that there's one customer that ordered today for the first time. So we'll go ahead and create that segment. And the last section here is actually creating that campaign. I'll call this test campaign 1. And here you can choose whether you want it to be a one-off campaign, which means everyone who is in that segment will all receive it when you send the campaign, or an automated campaign, which means as soon as a new customer meets that criteria and joins that segment, they will automatically receive that campaign. So, for example, if you have a segment of anyone that is not purchased in 30 days or between 30 and 90 days, you might have 500 customers that bought more than 30 days ago but less than 90 days ago. And if you select a one-off campaign, you'll send to all 500 of them in one shot. If you selected automated campaign, it would only send to any new customers as they join that segment, which means as soon as once it's been 30 days since their purchase and they join that segment, they'll receive the campaign will go out on that 30th day. So for these purposes, we'll just send it as a one-off campaign, send it to that test segment that we created and the test design we created. You can enter, you can confirm the return address that you want to show on the postcard. And by default, we track any orders that occur within 30 days of the customer actually receiving their postcard and attribute it to that campaign, or you can track it based on people that use a specific discount code that you use in that campaign. So you can create a unique coupon code that only gets sent to your postcard customers and include it here, and anyone that uses that code will automatically get credit for purchasing based on that campaign. And once you click process, you'll go ahead and send the campaign, but if you don't have your billing information added yet, it'll give you the opportunity to add it. And it's really as simple as that. I'll just show you one example here of a dog food retailer that sent a campaign recently. This was to a one-off campaign to all of those customers that have purchased more than 30 days ago but less than 90 days ago. And they sent 13,000, a little over 13,000 postcards. Had 723 orders off of that for $47,000, almost $48,000 in sales attributed to that postcard campaign. So no, that was a quick demo, but we've got full help docs, and of course, always happy to answer any questions you have, walk you through it, even help you design your first campaign. So let us know how we can be helpful, and I'll turn it back over to you, Drew.